styles. Could you give us a comment and an overview of what you do?
What we do with the JKD classes is we look at an individual as an individual. Most martial arts classes you'll line up and you'll do the same stuff, and that's fine too. But what is done in JKD is to analyse the particular strengths and weaknesses of a potential student and develop a program that works for him or her. Well, Jeet Kune Do is the martial art that Bruce Lee devised. And a lot of people say, well, Jeet Kune Do is a style or a system, and it's not. It's a concept that Bruce Lee came up with, and if you look at its direct translation, Jeet Kune Do means the way of the intercepting fist. And Bruce came up with the idea of that if you're going to attack him, you've got to move to him. And that movement will offers him an opportunity to intercept. And that's where it is in terms of the simplistic analysis of what it means. JKD had a number of evolutions. When Bruce originally came up with the idea of it, he's looking at combining different systems, which is the idea that most people have. But then he moved on and thought, no, hang on, this isn't where it's at. What we really need to look at is martial arts science, and then it's analysing these techniques from the physics, the biomechanics, if you will, and then saying, oh, okay, this technique works because of these muscle groups, and it doesn't matter whether it's a Japanese or a Korean or a Chinese technique, it either works or it doesn't. And I think down the track, and this is probably a concept that's abhorrent to most people, but if we're realistic about it, if we do the math, of course Bruce Lee is right. There is only a finite number of ways the best practice punch or kick can be done, regardless of whether it's what tag there is on it. And so if we analyse that, you could take what Bruce Lee has given us and say, well, there's a point where, okay, we can scientifically prove now this is best practice for punching on this angle, on that angle, kicking in this way. And if we wanted to do that, we could. And that's what we've done. But a lot of people get a bit nervous and twitchy